Hello everyone, I'm Carlos and this is Steven.
How's it going?
Welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Today, a new release from the house of Bois, 1920, Sopra el Mare. Keep it right there.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
Thanks for joining us today. We really do appreciate it. Before we go on with this video, just want to let you know that this was sent to us for review, but as always, all opinions are our own. I'm a fan of this house.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have several from this house?
I do. I have just a couple, to be honest with you. The one that I've been wearing this season is called Itruk, and it's a very dark, resinous, benzoin-y kind of a scent. Really enjoyable, but I do love a lot of their offerings for sure. I
think we both enjoy Italian perfumery, because this is one of many Italian houses that we love. Sergio, Tiziana Terenzi,
sure.
Bois 1920. You know, there's a whole bunch of Italian niche houses, and this is one of our favorites for sure. My first bottle from this line was Real Patchouli. It's a fantastic patchouli. And I also had Sushi Imperiale. It doesn't smell like sushi. It doesn't smell like fish or anything.
I've gotten asked that question before. Yeah.
Does it smell like sushi? No, it does not smell like sushi. Anyway, this is from Bois 1920, as I said. It's an Italian niche house. They have several collections that their perfumes are broken into.
Yeah. And
this one is from the youth collection.
Yeah. So there are fragrances that were made to appeal to a younger generation, simply put.
Is that right?
And so this one, if we take a look at the notes, it contains an intense and memorable composition which contains seawater tonalities. Rose, lilac, and jasmine open this unique and unforgettable composition with unconventional and warm fenugreek and patchouli shades. And the dry down is enchanted by precious vanilla, sweet tonka beans, and fresh white musk. And the name Sopra il Mare, it's Italian, and it does translate to above the sea.
It's definitely aquatic. I don't get the floral notes. They must be blended really well in there because they don't really pop out of the fragrance, but it's a lovely fragrance. It's got an aquatic feel. It's got the dry vanilla.
Yeah.
And that's a big side of this fragrance. Patchouli, not so much. It's really nice on skin. You put it on.
I did put it on, yeah.
It's just different.
It is different. It's a breath of fresh air. I like that you mentioned the vanilla because I do get a lot of vanilla in this, and I think that's the reason why I initially gravitated towards this, because I'm a huge fan of gourmand fragrances. But the vanilla that's used in here is so peculiar because it has like this balmy sort of clay-like quality, which is a very weird, adjective to use to describe it. The only other one that I can kind of compare it to is Vanille Fatale by Tom Ford. Kind of has that same sort of clay vanilla.
It's luxurious. It's creamy. That tonka definitely is creamy in this, and it's gourmand-ish a little bit, but not overly, because I don't find it so sweet.
Yeah.
The aquatic part is short-lived. I wish that kind of stayed present a little longer, but the dry down is fantastic and lovely, so.
Yeah, there is a freshness about it. I do think that the vanilla dominates, but the other thing that I'm picking up on when, we were talking about the sweetness before is a little bit of like an anisey, licorice-like kind of a feel in there.
I don't like that, and I'm glad I'm not getting that.
Really? Okay.
I'm not a fan of that smell.
You don't get that at all from this?
Faintly.
There's like a spicy component. I don't know if it's the fenugreek, but
it's the beautiful vanilla.
Yeah.
That really rocks on my skin.
It definitely overtakes the composition, but it's so enjoyable.
There are some nice layers in this composition.
Indeed.
That aquatic opening, the dry vanilla, and then the creamy tonka at the end.
Yeah, very well said.
Thank you for joining me in this.
Of course, Carlos. My pleasure. Thanks.
I'd love for you to try this, so I will send one lucky subscriber a 10 ml decant. All you have to do is subscribe to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, subscribe to Redolessence.
Thank you.
Like this video, then leave one comment down below with what you enjoyed most from this video today, or what your favorite Bois 1920 fragrance is. If you're new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. If you haven't been a subscriber, click on that bell icon so you don't miss notifications on new reviews, new content, giveaways, and other fragrant fun always happening right here at BFL. Take care, stay blessed, and we will see you at the next review.
Bye.